Aló, aló, aló. Buenas, buenas, buenas. Aló. No. Buenas, buenas, buenas. Today vamos a seguir con The Esoteric Ebb, of course. Of course, of course, of course. Estamos muy cerquita de terminar el primer día, creo, así que genial. Recién. Oh, bien, sí. Lo último que hicimos anoche fue llegar a donde estaba el. This guy that we need to talk to. Talk with the. So that's nice, that's very nice indeed. Así que bueno, como dice Coco Basili.
Al frente y ganamos, a otra cosa.
Vamos al frente y ganamos a otra cosa. Ahora el juego. Yep, gaming time. Wap. Oops, I misclicked. Wap. There we go. Esotérico Evo. Here it is. I was thinking, I just noticed that tomorrow Fatal Frame 2 remake releases. And I never played a Fatal Frame game because I think I was about to play one in the PS2 era, unless I'm super confused. So I think you could play Fatal Frame 2 in the PS2, right? 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 Yeah, yeah. So I never played it because I always was a bit scared of playing those games because they are ghosts and I don't like ghosts. So, and yeah, we might play that tomorrow. Tomorrow is Thursday? Yes. Well, maybe on Friday. Friday, Terror Friday. That also sounds good. So yeah, that's it. So, anyways, we can continue with the game. We are good. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, nice. You're here in the game. We are super cool. Desfinza. Let's go. So we need to talk with this guy. This is our objective. We need to ask this guy to let us investigate the tea shop. That's our goal. Yesterday we rolled so bad. It was like I failed every single roll. It was so bad. Okay, but today is a different day. That's why I'm the title of my stream. Dice gods, let me roll higher than 10 and my soul is yours. That's exactly what I'm thinking right now. Okay, so let's see. This is the angel, an Al of Norvico. And oops. And a newspaper clipping about the coin lord. Ah, yeah, this guy is the coin lord, though. Okay, so first, let's talk to this. Ah, yeah, we rolled very high to behold this angel. He's a celestial, lawful neutral, cold, stern, glorious. She follows order, devoted a grand eternal fulfillment. There is a sadness in her existence, though. Broken wings, stuck among lesser beings. What does she seek? What do we seek? I love that sound. When an angel falls, she ceases to exist. She is transformed. This creature does not seek redemption or emancipated deprivation. She seeks purpose. A tear does not need to be here. Something binds her to Earth, to Norvik. And it's not esoteric, not in any sense of the word. It must be difficult. It must be a difficult being to live within words like she does. Perhaps one day she will understand his words. Okay. Wait. Before we continue, I love the rats. They are like, but it's time to unequip this and play this seriously, right? You know what I mean? So to string, Critical you face, constitution and wisdom. Okay. My strength is so bad. Okay, let's see. Oops. That's nice. Constitution. That bow is super good. And what else? One dexterity. Yeah, that's fine. We don't need more of that. Maybe something that gives me 1 strength will be nice. +2 charisma. This could be also very helpful. Broke mouth. Less dexterity, but not -3 because of the other things. That's very good. So maybe something else that gives us 1 strength. Okay, that's nice. And something that gives us 1 charisma. But amazing. That's exactly what I need. Oh, this is also very good. Oh, so we have something that gives us wisdom as well. Wait a second. Ah, yeah, this, of course. Straight and wisdom. What I wanted. That's nice. That's very nice. Very nice indeed. So let's save. And now we can talk to her. Well, I'm so excited. Finally, we are about to talk to the Coin Lord. We're super coloso. The angel stands tall. She's blocking the hallway, leading further into the Coin Lord's mansion. She looks like a giant in here, despite the high ceiling. Her many eyes glare at you. Goop, okay, leave. Is the magistrate pointed the stairs? She nods. He will see you now, cleric. The words leave you shaking. The goblin gives you a stern look. A battle of wits. This will go great. Goop, okay, leave. What is this? A well of many colors. Painted on the ancient stone blocks, colorful imagery rises over you. It is faded, near gone. It is beautiful. What is this? Some kind of well? A mural of some ancient civilization. Fate era, most likely. Most likely. Wait a second. Okay. These ancient towers around Tolstad must have been covered in such paint. These ancient towers around Tolstad must have been covered in such paint. Oh, okay. Long ago. It's beautiful. Truly. The figure on the wall stares at you. Leave it alone. Okay? That was weird. Now is Coin Lord time. Charisma. Behold, oh, this guy is gonna... like, in a charisma fight, he's probably gonna destroy us. Okay. First roll of the day. Let's see how it goes. Why? 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 Why does this happen to me? Okay. Tower key. Strength. I can take it with you noticing it. Okay, youngs. What the fuck? Iron key clearly the one made. While it looks quite odd, it's actually extremely sturdy. It opens the old guard tower on Tolstad. Okay. Magister Nicholas Darrow. At the top of the stairs, you see a man placed upon his silken throne. His well-groomed face lit by a single bulb candle, but he does not look at you. Instead, he folds his copy of the Norwegian Post in half and sighs. Don't make him mad. This is your boss. You hear about this? The man slaps his newspapers. Asgali's opportunist strikes fear in his silker gill. He reads to you. Then he lowers the paper and mutters. 9,000 crowns in damages. He looks annoyed and impressed at the same time. This man commands attention. I could have done worse. The Asgard spirit is strong. Yes, they certainly are tenacious. His eyes, he's reading you. Did you take that helmet from downstairs? No? Which helmet? Yes. He cracks a smile. Whatever. Go ahead. Take what you need. Your goblin companion lets out a sigh of relief. That's what life has come to him to come. That's what life has come to here. In this city, isn't it? Everyone just grabbing what they need. It is democracy. Not enjoy your frog mouth helmet. Darrow lets out a sigh, folding his paper in half again. It's the age of crowds. That's what they call it. And the loudest voices keep shouting at me in particular, it seems. The crowd has power beyond belief. He furrows his brow. The moonlight makes him look like a marble bust. He's certainly playing the part. He shifts his eyes over to your companion. I see you have picked up a goblin. He takes a step forward. Lord Darrow, Lady Seychelles has declared a joint operation. She, of course she has, cleric. If you will, I would like to speak with you in private. Excuse me? The goblin glances to you and then back to the coin lord. Seriously? It's fine, he's cool. Sure, now, if you please. He gestures toward the stair. Your services are not needed at the moment. Thank you. Snell lifts his head into the air. Huh? Snell will appreciate it if you stop for him. No good option here. Someone has to get pissed. Tension. Sweet. What can you say? The coiner can go fuck himself. Snell stays. The tall man glares at you. Your asshole puckers. Glare back. You hear a chuckle from your companion. It's fine. Late anyhow. He gives you a knowing glance. I'm heading home first thing tomorrow, cleric. The tone of his voice gives it away. He respects you a little bit now. Nice, let's go. Snake gives you a quick nod, then he turns to leave. The coin lord glances out of the window and remains quiet for a moment. I feel compelled to ask. Once you hear the door closing behind Snell on his way out, he continues. How was your meeting with our dear goblin chieftain? Awful. Sad to hear, although I didn't expect much else. His jaw thickens, then loosens. You notice a ring on his finger. It looks esoterico. The coin lord carries an iron wheel ring, as all good politicians do. Makes any mind-altering spell you cast on him useless. Don't waste any spell slots. Oh, that's interesting. I must apologize, cleric. Tossing you around as pawn in this regrettably political game of ours is not something I hoped for. You obviously have much more important matters to attend to in the palace. Of course you do. The Lord is flattering you. He has gotten far in life using this tactic. I'm here to protect the city, my lord. Good. I'm pleased to hear that. First things first. I'm obliged to offer accommodation during your stay here on Tolstad. Obliged. Interesting word choice. It is customary for clerics on a job to be given free housing by their employer. You may stay in the old guard tower. Now, I'm not sure why you feel entitled to rose from my pockets, but I already took the key. That key will give you access to the tower. A thief uses one of the floors. You take the top one. I thought it was okay to take the key. Whispered to him, I'm sharing with the wire-eye lady. He stifles a laugh. Is that what I will call you from now on, Etir? I prefer not. You hear the angel mutter from below. The magistrate has you to his ears. She's not eyes. Trust me. He shuffles about, looking annoyed for a moment. Now, about the incident. As soon as the fires were put out, I had a city engineer inspect for structural damages. He speaks of the tea shop. Yes, of course. Obviously. Once it was cleared and no casualties were reported, I shut it down. I heard something about a fireplace incident without an investigation. Initially, yes, as a precaution. The reason why we have been so very careful with this whole ordeal is simply because we don't want to cause more strife. We got enough of that already. Earth, pray tell. Yay, nice. Spoken Norwegian lingo, spoken an exclamation of surrender to the knowledge and power of the protective god of the city. Sometimes you see, ironically, since he's dead by secularistas. Okay. Suddenly you see how very tired this man is, and his breath smells funky. You see him shift about in his chair. He's taking something to stay awake. 11 hairs, most likely. That was a charisma check? Damn. Strife? It's election week, cleric. We got illegal rallies, copper purses full of flies, and a populace ready to tear their neighbors into pieces. If the city is to survive, we need to play it safe. He rubs his eyes. Then we have also got a tired older patriarch who hasn't left this villa for years. Yes, Lord Patriarch Akesom. He's old, but he's hanging in there. That leaves us in charge. Me and you? No. We the people? No. I knew it. You, the magistrates? Yes, cleric. We, along with the strangling patriarchs and other palace officials, hold the reins in this election for the party of Norwich. Trust me, it's not easy being a magistrate. Anyhow, the tea shop. He gestured for you to continue the conversation. What's your theory? This matter with the tea shop is one big distraction, I'm afraid. Of course it is. Right before the election, at the heart of the city, political manipulation. So it's just a smoke screen. Yeah, well, my purest guess will be someone with access to arcane artifacts, or at worst, a rogue spellcaster. Someone who will benefit from scared goblins and angry asgals. So, a radical. Fucking radicals. Traitors. Not a bad guess. However, he's clearly attempting to not place focus on any real powers in the city. If a party was to blame, that would cause a headache for him. What information do you have? Aggressive spread of fire, a loud explosion, militia rushed across the hallway bridge and put it out. He looks out of the window. The owner is missing, but no one got hurt. Got it. Keep him talking. You need more info before you ask about the tea shop. Dexterity. Well, it might be smart to go for the tea shop questions right away. You require information. Ask. Holy shit. I'm ready to swear out. What? I changed my mind. What? I saw your daughter down on Pillar Crossing before. Ladies, I assume? She should not be down there alone. I wouldn't worry about it. She's smart and capable. He rolls his eyes, and I wouldn't be able to lock her in even if I tried. She's got an adventurous spirit, that girl. She will either become a politician or a Far Isles pirate at this rate, like Amy Baby Leia or one of the Tuscat Fall Marauders. He laughs. Well, thanks for letting me know. So, you're the coin lord. For now, post-election I'm ending up on a very long vacation. Is that angel your bodyguard or something? More or less. It is a high prefecto. You hold this title now. It's into Great Warriors of Urd. Ah, nice. Every magistrate gets the highest tier of protection available. She's not much of a talker, but I can't say I dislike it. She's lovely. You hear, narrator? Darrow calls out down the stairs. Yes, magistrate. She's like Goldie from below. The magistrate would be good. How is the election going? What do you know about the owner of the tea shop? A Birdfolk male called Droom something, the type to show up in all kinds of registers in the palace. But he didn't have any expensive insurance or anything, not insurance at all, in fact. Poor guy. He feels nothing but contempt for this bird. The bird hasn't left the city in any official capacity. He's on a list. So he sneaked out of the city? The coin leans back. Maybe he's halfway to Virginia by now. Maybe he's down in the sewers. Who knows, cleric? His kind can be found in all kinds of strange places. Birdfolk are known for the criminal acumen, a rude state of Tio Papio, but not static illicit wrong. Is the missing paladin involved? Is that what the papers call him now? He laughs. Lord Gorm has been missing for weeks, so I'm afraid the timeline doesn't quite add up. He shakes his head. If you find him skulking about below, you can ask him anything you want. Just let him know he has been kicked off the campaign, okay? He sounds pissed. Valens will often delve too deep into the tunnels below Norvik. It's tradition, really. How is the election going? We are winning. His voice is not cheerful. Be awkward and stay silent. Too bad. Too bad indeed. We got a third of the populace. A third. That means we have already lost the goodwill of a large portion of the human population, according to the latest polls. The campaign is a half failure, but it will get us over the finishing line. The campaign? The national campaign, aimed at reigniting the spirit of Urd in his folk. It's been 70 years since the Reconquest. Let us celebrate that victory. Okay. When they kill the trolls. An attempt to... Oh, wait. The fancy man finds a cheer. An attempt to make the masses worship the state instead of the dead god. Okay. You will argue it was quite successful before this campaign. Humans were kind of lost. Now they have a purpose. You have read Alexander, I assume? Say yes, even when you look smart. Of course. Yes, of course. Then I will spare you the lecture. We follow his teachings when building the campaign. The campaign to bridge the gap between a follower of Urd and a citizen of Norvik. Sounds like fascins to me. Indeed, that was the term Alexander used. What sort of chaos is the election brewing? All kinds, nice. What's your problem with Asgalistos? You're kidding? He laughs. They have infiltrated every guild. The ritualized circus causes near riots wherever they gather up. They are disrupting the economy. When the agrarian party fell apart, we almost had a famine on our hands. Or, well, he corrects himself straight away. Famine is a bit of an exaggeration, but they did practically ruin our grain export for an entire quarter. Hell, we will be better off with the free traders any day of the week. They at least uphold basic economic stability. They indeed did not cause a famine. The only one responsible for that economic upheaval, first time I see that word, were the shareholders refusing to increase the wages of the farmhands. That is why they all flipped green. They wanted a decent income. They were instead fired from their positions if they in any way supported Asgalism. Oh wow, which is turned slowed down, which turned down the production of grain, thus hurting their export. Okay. If they had only shared a small amount of their profits, the quarter would have been fine. Okay, I have some other non-election questions. Good, I have talked enough about this damn election for a lifetime. Just leave. I don't understand this. Have I ever say something about a note? I forgot. If the golem hadn't pushed for it, would you have sent for me? The postman looks up and down. No, I don't think I would have. Honesty. He's not talking around it, meaning he doesn't see you as a threat. They really should have sent someone with more experience for this. He's not. I'm afraid you being here is a bit of a perfect storm. We need someone with abilities but without any direct ties to the campaign. He leans back. Do you know every higher class cleric in this city is actually a devout member of the Nationalist Party? Higher class, that's probably lingo for anyone about petty officers. Except you, apparently, because of history. I don't mean to pry, but I don't wonder. Why? I don't mean to pry, then process to pry. I love this guy. The truth will set you free. I'm a failure and a disappointment, my lord. I was arrested during the Asgard rally once, so they wouldn't let me join. The postman stopped for a moment before letting out a bellowing laugh. I will damn. Well, all makes silly mistakes as a teenager. They shouldn't hold that against you. I was 25 years old. Do a loud, fake laugh. The coin of fringes, the loud sound of your laugh clearly startling with him. Great job, he will love that. I love this game. So, what's my actual job here? Your actual job is to do what I do. It is to do what I ask of you. He's getting tired of this. Look around the rubble. Ask around for witnesses or evidence. I want you to keep the goblins happy. Do that, and I will be happy. I need access to the teach shop. He mutters. He sighs. He's thinking of a. Sorry, I was talking to my wife. Yeah. So, he says he's thinking of making a choice. Now it's time to convince him. Be careful. The goblins are not the only one with eyes. Oh no, I always forget to make the voices of these characters. The thing is, I create voices for these characters, but then I forget the voices I create. So they are always different. The goblins are not the only ones with eyes on Rescore's tea shop. In fact, I have been advised to simply ignore the whole thing. To just let it go. That will be a sound choice if the goal is to avoid political fallout. Politically, that will be wise, yeah, true. Perhaps that will be foolish. Yeah, that will be foolish. His eyes pierce through the visor of your helmet. Why? Let's explain. He wants your truthful answer. He's not asking rhetorically. Interestingly, he genuinely wants your input. The explosion, it could happen again. The city should protect its citizens, no matter the political affiliations. Justice needs to be served. The city should protect its citizens, no matter the political affiliations. Let's fucking go. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Where were we? Oh yeah, yeah. He listened to your words closely. Am I muted? No, nice. Well, Sageleaf is insistent. He sighs and looks out of the window. I'm in a difficult position, cleric. Do make it easier for me, will you? And how do I do that, my lord? He speaks with a projected voice and says, I want to be able to trust you. You are, I am, you are. He interrupts you continuing. Trust that you will be able to keep this on the down low. He first something about this tea shop. Nice wisdom. That if anything unseemly were to be uncovered, you will of course keep such things from non-city affiliated factions. The coiner speaks with a speed you are barely able to follow. Oh no. Do you understand? Not a question, a demand. If a city affiliated actor causes the explosion, then this coiner is done for. Of course he's going to be careful. He's trying to steamroll me, right? Yep. He's really manhandling you. Hilarious. You gotta catch up? No, just accept it. Attempt to catch up. You have annoyed him. You're exhausted. You wore the helmet. That takes balls. You make him flinch. Now the 14 is. I need to roll a 16 or more, and I'm rolling. I roll another 1 in the previous one. That roll is a roll. Should we go for it? Fuck it. You close your eyes. You listen. Now, you big bouffon. You have approximately 1.5 seconds before this warm answer take control of the conversation again. So it's time to shoot your shot. Shit. Can you think of anything, can you? Nope, not a thing. Well, good luck to you. What? What do you mean? You're on your own now. You're not going to hell out? No way. This whole thing is fucked. So what do I say? No clue. We have been standing here quiet for at least 30 seconds at this point. It's time for you to open your eyes. I guess I should open your eyes. The magistrate is reading his newspaper. He has now lost all interest in serving your strange behavior. He glances up to you. Oh, you're finished. You started breathing funny, so I assume you needed a moment. But it's fine. It's not like I'm busy or anything. He very much is. Anyway, about the tissue. I need reassurance, cleric. Reassurance that you won't oppose the official city narrative. Swear on it, cleric. Breaking an oath is a serious moral crime in the Weird City, at least among your peers. You want an oath? If you want my blessing to investigate the shop, yes. Huh, interesting. I will fucking oppose the narrative. I know. Yeah, fuck the magistrates. Really, an oath? This unsettling situation. I need to place my trust in you. Go down and. Can I go down on one knee and then say fuck you or something? I want to test that. Go down on one knee. You bow down before the magistrate, ready to recite the words that you so solemnly remember. He looks down on you, he's making no further. No! In the name of the last born God, or be blessed. I swear to hold the truth, justice. No, I wanted. Oh, fuck. I to hold the trust, justice, and holy reign of this conquest, and serve your cause as a common servant until my service is finished. Careful now, use another word, the situation won't own you. The conqueror will think it harder to get you in legal trouble if you change the magical winning words. You won't notice, probably. Oh, what? Wait, what? And serve your cause as a humble servant until my service is finished. Careful now. Use another word and this asshole won't own you. The coiner will find it harder to get you in legal trouble if you change the magical binding words. He won't notice, probably. And serve your cause as a humble servant until my service is finished. Serve your cause as a humble servant until my service is finished. And serve his cause as a humble servant. Serve the cause as a humble servant. Let's go. The coin lord nods. He places his hand on your shoulder. Okay, now get up. The passphrase is cardamom poison also. No one will ever speak ill of that wonderful spice. True. Report back to me on election day. Make sure to clear this up with the goblins before then, will you? Just go. Nice. I mean, that's much better than just refusing. But also, it's not that lawful for my side. Can't believe I rolled a 1 again. That's insane. Well, a 3 actually, but... The angel stands tall. She's blocking the hallway in front of the coinless mansion. She looks like a giant in here. I spoke with the magistrate. She nods. Be finished with your business here. The magistrate will not have time again, cleric. Laro's letting me stay in your tower. Show her the key. The spanning eyes stop for a moment. Uh-oh. I'm aware. I'm not taking you bed, am I? I do not sleep, cleric. Don't say weird. Weird. I love doing what the opposite what charisma says. It's so fun. Weird. Or do it, whatever. She bobs her head slowly but not respond. Are you okay with that? She's silent for a bit. The magistrate has ordered it. She's not happy about it. Do I get the tower all of myself? No. She doesn't mean you're a roommate exactly. Sounds cozy. The angel spurred to side, made me cry. You realize she does not breathe such interesting biology. A truly esoteric creature. I will go into the guard tower then. There is a bedroom on the upper floor. Do not touch anything. Listen to her. Obey. Okay. Wait, can I pass? Wait, what? Oh, you cannot go through there? Okay. That was something. Oh, so many. Ah, that's the tower. This is where I sleep, I guess. Oh, that's cozy. Guard tower, yes. This is cozy. A pile of ledgers covering official city seals. You look over a thick pile of documents, each adorned with the symbol of a fish. Official city documents could contain useful information. Flip through and skim. The documents are not very organized, however, as your eyes glance over titles, reports, and statements made over decades, you do find a few that catch your attention. Chipping your gaze over the pile, you very much realize how fast you have to be able to get this done in a decent amount of time. Just lifting the ledgers one on one gives you a strong feeling of not wanting to do this right now. Go question instead. The older files focus on the oldest. That's where you will find interesting perspectives. Obviously, just looking for any mention of the tea shop. However, be careful. Oh, fuck. Each attempt to analyze a document will take time of your day. Oh, shit. I'm down here. Oh, that's a lot of time. So what do we have here? Bless! Let's go! Best spell ever! How much? How long? How much duration? 1 hour? Just 1 hour? Fuck. Topic of theology and history. You find that the book has been read by Moshe Urt and Toll funders, but some still readable. You opening hope for intent to take on coastal travel. It says you are immediately met by a pop travel guide. Oh no. This within the form of freestyle made the Duke Moonwatch, trade branches of the free cities. Okay. The introduction is styled as a personal note of the reader. Moonwatch uses very casual language to convince you of his expertise. I can read this shit. No, you cannot. This is tried. So I should close it. Yeah, maybe for the best. Close the tom. Humans, a brief history. Alemiciano. House after founding. Okay. Eso ya sabemos. 28 years ago. Don't I know that story already? The books don't have an opinion. Skim through it. The first chapter regarding the story of the humans entering York, and with various origins that have been discovered. Fate era, most humans, bada bing, bada bong, yada yada yada. Though the book also goes into the modern refocus on attempting to avoid the clear anti-dragon bias that infuse all historical documents of the topic, humans were brought to York from various outer worlds as workers, fodder, soldiers, and worshippers. Some were made to live in glorified internment camps, some lived as loyal subjects in royal halls. The stories of early human existence on York are about as varied as those of today. We were slaves, yes, but each dragon was a different master. Okay? It then spends a full chapter going over the draconic civil war and the divine era and the resulting rise of Dolin Dim. Skip ahead. You know the ghost is one by the human civilization, much like the ghost itself. In short, as the Arcanist rose to ever great power, humans journeyed into the old Diminor during the Great Consolidation. An offer of power and wealth to all men, no matter background, was attractive to say the least. As you know, approximately 90% of all humans were wiped. Only a few clusters of short communities survived the onslaught. The book contains only a list of the barabim, barabom, void bombs, interhuman genocide, barabim, barabam, yada yada. Final chapter, the book switches to focus about the human, whatever it is, some other units is no. Those who survived the Coast War. Check the chapter on the Japanese. What? You two were swept up in a samurai face during your early years. Okay. Ah, that's too much. Ah, it was so fun. A copper calendar. In the world, you see a classic copper calendaro. Most households in Norway have one. Your mama had one that would glow on birthdays. It is spinning ever so slowly. The other wheel moves on full step every day. The middle wheel moves every month, and the inner moves every year. This one seems special. It keeps track of both the season of Ascan, Rears, and Virginia, as well as the major awful holidays. What day is it? March 22nd. When is the election? In 5 days. What is the current month? March. That's the third month. It is. Well done. That means it's still winter in Ascan, yet the weather is incredibly fair. It has been this way most of your life, but you apparently did not used to work like this. Back in the day, in the previous era, season changed upon the designated days, and not a moment before. It could apparently cause quite a whiplash. What year does it say it is? 27 post-war. Since the era is just as old as I am, does that mean I am the chosen one? No, it is entirely an unremarkable coincidence. Maybe in your heart. Good to know, indeed. Look closer at the season marked around the wheel. You see the months and season marked in the copper plate. Gorgoni, Faltenni, Marcero, Valtenno, Ticino, Tusuni, Coronus, Ingarmi, El Tre, y Barabim Barabom. My birthday is on the 13th of Cronus. It is. It only means 3 of bands. What about the rest? A list of all 8 bands will be excessive. You saw a true season calendar once. It was in the Palace Long Hall. Today will tell me so much and every season my glowing play. Glorious magic item. Do I have to keep track of this? Will be really good for a grown man to know the names of the months. Don't worry, no one will ask you to remember the months. Alright, every band's season shift on different days. That's confusing. It is, but you don't worry, you have never left Asca in your life. Okay, good, neat. Check out the holidays. I'm getting the copper plate. Toki, 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 toki. Founding of Norvik. 461 Arcane. Was oh shit. This is the post-war. That means Norway was founded 77 years ago. Probably will not reach 100. Okay, that's all for now, Kalindar. What else? Chest, high above. Oh, I need a mage hand. Right, so one and only. Nice. Prepare spells. Spell prepare 7. Tugi. Hey. I can sleep there. Okay, I'm gonna save. And I'm gonna go outside and see if I can go and do some stuff by myself. Some adventuring. I don't want to go to sleep yet. I don't know how the excitation thing works though. Can I check that somehow? Did I complete something maybe here? No, right? No, not yet. No. I'm fucking dead. This guy again? You hear footsteps coming from behind. What? An ambush! No! Snell is not with me. I'm gonna fucking die. Okay, wait. Dice gods, let me win this encounter and my soul is yours. Okay? Ah, that's bad. Alone. They were waiting for Snell to leave. Wait, what? The magical dagger. Aim at his chest. Huh? I mean, 4 from a 2d6? I can work with that. It lands, piercing the chainmail. Flesh. This bastard is trying to kill you. No shit. Yeah, this situation is screwed up. Can't talk your way out of this one. However, you could probably try to confuse him. You are already stabbed. Try to dodge. You are exhausted. Try to understand your attacker. No, really, you are stabbed. 20, so I need a 13. Can't I cast Charm Person on this bastard? No, this is not a valid target. The smack is a mental barrier. Oh, really? Fuck this. Okay, let's try to understand my attacker. This is a weird... Oh, I can do this. Nice. Of Fate. I can cast Barskin. Is this going to take my turn? Let's go. Barskin. Oh, I have resistance to all damages. Let's fucking go. Try to understand your attacker. Come on. I need to roll a 13. It's not that bad. Come on. Oh, thank God. Wait, what? Ah, that's fine. Yeah. You focus on the movement. Attack is decisive. Yet, this person is not trained. They carry all this magical gear, but the movement. Watch the assassin step forward. You see they're almost tumbling forward, and the hands are shaking. You can see through the attack. Don't stop! This bastard sure won't. You must destroy the attacker. Once again, the assassin goes for the thrust, this time aiming at your throat. Ah, thank God I have that shit. You feel nothing as it goes in. How deep, you don't know, but then one rush of blood shows that something happened. Die! You are standing, but not for long. The assassin just stands there, his blade drenched in your blood. How are you? Is that the worst you can do? Cause of blood. It's time to act. Strike back. Scare him away. I mean, I should go for the charisma one, right? Because I have +6. It makes sense. But I also kind of want to punch this guy. Grow into a ball and scream. Oh, this is gonna go so bad. No, it's gonna go well. I'm gonna roll well. I'm gonna pass this one. I need to roll a 10. How did I succeed that? Wait, what? DC 9? I roll an 8 plus 1, 9. What? Really? Okay. You swing your first forward, making contact with the attacker. In the face. Take that, asshole. He stumbles backward, grounded to himself. Before, you watch as the attacker falls, his slender body tumbling backwards. The grassy and rough dirt gets struck by the rapidly accelerating rolling assassin going down the hill. Your eyes follow the descent as the attacker disappears like a spinning sack of apples into the roller-milled ruins. Follow. By the time you reach the ruins, the shadow figure scrambles to reach the edge. You follow it, real quick, but the bastard jumps into the water. Holy shit! You lean out, glancing down in the river. You see nothing. Only night and waves. Assassin is gone, along with any evidence of wrongdoing. Catch your breath. How horrific! Someone's really trying to kill you. Apart from the wounds you sustained, of course, the fact that they're for serious assassin out there all for your life is pretty bad. Like, it's going to be hard taking your way out the next time this guy tries to end you. There's nothing strange about it. That was no killer. It felt like a mistake. All of it. You will have to be stronger next time in order to capture this foolish spellcaster. Connected with the t-shirt, right? This has to be connected with the t-shirt, right? Do not be so hasty to make connections. You have to find out more. Try speaking with the assassin next time. Find out why they're trying so hard to hurt you. That bastard really did try to catch me off guard and alone. Yes, he's clearly a coward. Not that the goblin will be able to do much, of course. I will get him next time. Good attitude. Heh. You can try. Let's not stay here. Time to go. That was fun. Nice. We punched the fucking guy, yeah. Okay. Wait, I see some eyes there. Actually, the door's open. Yeah, what the fuck? You step on the door, you see smoke glowing off the little hatch. A wooden sign hangs up on the door, and a single rusty nail. It says open. Knock on the door. 3 hard slams following with a crunchy voice from beyond. Yeah. A bloody moment, will you? Wait patiently. You stand there, hunched forward, feeling pathetic for not demanding to be heard immediately. To be heard. To be heard. To be heard. All right, let's see what we have. Through the smoke, you see a pair of peering red eyes in the hatch. You hear him click his tongue. You a copper? Does that get me a discount? Nah, opposite. Well, no matter. If you got coin, you go potions, lad. Suddenly glowing made your muscles go thicker and shit. Brute. Okay. Show me your wares, potion seller. Potion seller, suppose you can tell me that. We got all the standard stuff. Slush and river blood, you know. Just say the word, I will Gavin. Gavin? Oh yeah. Garbugle. Gavin. Is he having a fucking stroke? He speaks a truly esoteric dialecto. Some kind of North-Russian dialect, perhaps. That's great, I will love a potion. Holy, go ahead, brute. Holy shit, I'm... Purchase the mine expansion. What is that? Wait. What the fuck is this? How much coins do I have, by the way? Oh, I cannot check. Got something more potent? The potion sells crackles. Nah, bro, not for you. I'm gonna try, like, I'm not gonna lose anything. I need to roll a 16. No, there is no way. I cannot roll in this game. You roll and Sangers overtakes you. You must pro this potion seller that you might is superior to any of his brew. How simple. Pick up a large clock. Rock. You spot one next to the steps. You bend down and grab it. You glow hands wrapped around either side. And then lift it. Ouch! The bone slipped into another. Your soul felt the collision. It screams, let go of the rock. With a groan, you let go of the rock and stand up once more. You okay, bro? More business, or you're going to be playing around Simon Shock all night? I'm so sorry. Utility potion. Utility, yes. Is that what you love you say? Potentially. Polymorphic body cracking, transmusionables. Them's getting rare, bro. Can't get any sources to speed up the tools. Sideways gonna dry out on me. And then the magic demon, especially the legendary one, are asked for all the time, you know? The permanence. That shit can be brutal too. Duh. Yeah, I get why them's asking though. I don't have any left out of the magic seal though. Find it where or go to Sidewise City yourself. Okay. You're completely out? Yeah, coolie. What kind of effects are we talking about here? The potion is the big one, clear-eyed, living longer is popular, no surprise. That mirror hinder potion, flipping your pop into the other side, bro. Nothing better. Then there is other transmission spell in the bottle, mostly hex for you, real Mac. If you a crown, you can morph yourself anyway, bro. Once my sources get me them bloody tools, well, too bad. Yeah. Why can I not buy these? Because I don't have enough? Mine expansion. Too expensive. Oh, okay. That's all for now, potion seller. But I want to know what that does. Okay, whatever. Oh, I can do that. Nothing here. Can I do something with my bike? Yes. Okay, no. It seems like I can't. Let's make a... Oh, the kitten! Oh, no, I don't have a spell. No. Yeah. Let me... What is it? These stores? What the fuck? I think I have something that restores one spell slot. Yeah. Hello? Speak with animals. Yes. Everything is words. As you do, the subtle moments of the cats appear as not subtle anymore. Then it snaps, and your mind appears to translate it all into a form you understand. Hello, cat. Sir Trivan. You hear a loud scoff coming out of the teeny creature. Been a long time since one of your brothers speak. Don't you call me cat? That's an idiotic way to greet someone. I'm Sir Trevor of the Stones in the Waters. You shall address me as such. Of course, Sir Trevor. The cat speaks in a gentle, regal tone. It's adorable. I will be frank, humano. Never cared too much for your kind. Attempt at cat speech. How glib. Understandable? Your rude is suburban, huh? Fitting for your kind. Well, what do you want? I'm not sharing prey with you, if that's what you're expecting. The cat speaks in a light cat speech accent, which is logical, but still quite strange to hear from a creature of his stature. Feed his ego enough to get actual answers. You are suburban. I'm rolling so bad, thank God my charisma is super high. You want real answers? Feed his ego. Easy way to do that is to compliment him, but not soft compliments, hard compliments. You are a legendary creator of the dusk and dawn, Sir Tremont. The ghost trembles at your proper inns and longs for your presence. Yes, well, the cat mumbles, but will surely write songs of my accomplishment, that is true. They will. Now, is there anything else you can think of that will be useful for me to hear? The cat yawns. Then he says, will you go away if I do? Absolutely. He sighs in a deep grumble, the type of noise you would not expect to come out of a cat. Fine. The blue fire awoke me from my slumber. Had I been closer, my whisker would have been fire. Right. But he will continue. I want to know who will cause these ruckus in my territory, so I kept watch. The green munchkins ran around like crazy, trying to put out the flames. You should call the snail that. The green munchkins. I will. I saw a brute, just like you. No, like you. With a large yellow claw being interrogated by some of them. And once the fire was out, which did not take long, the one who should have wings appeared. On her orders, the what do you call it, tea shop? Yeah, they hammered it shut. Then she did something, wave and glow on it. A locking spell to keep outsiders from entering the crime scene, commonly used in the city. That's it, now leave. Have more questions first. Oh, for the love. What are you voting in the election? He simply ignores your question for then on some second he says, no. A good idea. I don't deal with whatever that is. If only more humanoids shared this sentiment, it is beneath me. What is like being a cat? The cat hisses. He really doesn't like that word. Sorry. What is like being a felino? A shadow. I'm always seen. I hunt. I stalk. You will not understand, brute. For you are clearly so far below the default you cannot even truly comprehend what it's like. Sick. Is she any suspicion lately? You. Ouch. You lay out there? Of course not, don't be daft. I even want the chicken under the earth as an irrespective creature wall. Sorry, what? An esoteric type of housing, interesting. Same, honestly. He makes another sound. How dare you say, brute? He does not believe you. Now, vete. Don't you enjoy living in a chicken house? Can I come visit you in chicken house? I suppose I cannot stop you, though my homestay servant is quite an eccentric woman, so do with that knowledge as you wish. A cat lady, being eccentric. You never heard of such a thing. All cat people are good. Well, of course, who else will take such in a self-centered creature? Yeah, true. Thank you for your time. Break the spell and let's fucking go. What is this? Probably old laser problem. Okay, that was super fun. What the fuck is that? Huh? Yeah? Esoteric Pocketo. Up in the air 10 or so feet over the moonleaf's grassy field, you peer the outline of a bubble. It sits fixed, woven by the push of some unknown force, clearly not affected by the wind or anything else material. An esoteric pocket in the making. What is that? Or you are taking esoteric magic, sailing right along the coast, the further inland you get, the more common they are, with the infinite ways being theorized to be filled with nothing but. Look closer. It's still farming. If you really want to find out what kind of pocket it will be, you probably have to waste some time here. But that could be neat. Could be a chance to impress the goblin. Turn him even more into your loyal follower or something akin. Your past experience tells you an approximate time. 1 hour. I should make sure this doesn't turn into a major issue. That could end poorly, though. I had to spend a full hour watching it? The Esoteric Pocket is unreasonable. If you leave for a second, it might be gone or completely out of control. You know well, Esoteric is much impacted by surrounding sentience. If a thinking mind is near, if it is observed, the pocket will act more rationally. You know what? Let's fucking do it. Late night hours. Real fun time to stay on Tolstad. Focus on the pocket. Norway has a record rate of 0.15 rate of DEPF, PF, daily esoteric point formation. This rate is similar to other coastal cities. Few of these pockets result in anything above a 1-star danger rating as well. The current rate for anything higher, 1 in 10. Okay. Thus, this pocket before you will arguably not result in anything dangerous or uninteresting, but it's still your job to deal with it. Look up. Above the shimmering pocket far out, you see the moon. Alone in that ever-wide space, a lot of light. That's why you turn on a stretch first. Circling out the wide, it is blue hood ring. It shines particularly bright on this cloudless night. Even this grassy field, the roof of the garden, which holds no glowstone nor everlasting flame, is so brightly illuminated that you have no trouble seeing each individual dewy blade of grass as you plant yourself on top of them. This is where you will wait. Stare at the pocket. Isn't there a saying about this? Something about not staring at the esoteric pockets? The stranger remains in shadows while the eyes on folk laying upon it. The stranger remains in shadows while the eyes on folk lay upon it. That's the one. Close your eyes, maybe fall asleep. Cold, rigid, wet, hard. Despite this, your body screams for rest. Don't fall asleep. Your question is met with silence. As time passes before and beyond, all this on instant for the man in eternal pool. Man? What man? Never mind. A distraction, a tingle, growing, awaken. Your intuition was correct, as always. You waited 1 hour and now you get to witness this esoteric event. It is forming. It has become, oh shit, 10 feet radius, a diorama. Within you see fire, vast heat, a rage of uncontrollable force, all centered on a figure, an armored kobold. Red scales gleaming through crimson plate. Approach. Oh shit. You step closer to the bubble. The kobold warrior turns, his eyes locks onto you. QS2. Latin. Old Esutian dialecto. He speaks again, this time in broken Demonorian. You, human. The kobold points towards something outside his bubble. You have permission to pass. Hi there. I don't know. Do I? Bubble kobold? Greetings, sir. Bubble? The kobold lets out a hissing noise. Servant, seek place of worship to be spared. Are you... Hi, idioto. Are you a special guest? He looks you up and down. Never mind, you're special. What outfit? Are you a magenta, a silver slove? Ancient Ruin was abandoned toward the end of the Draconic Civil War. If you have managed to ever gain entrance, if you were return on living in drama and course the halls. Continue. Interesting. The kobold is not for your time. We are from the future. This is a time pocket. Oh shit. Then the pocket burst. Look up. Pocket. Oh no. I should have asked something else. Fuck. The world returns to normal without that esoteric feeling. You just complete calm and quiet. Once again, you have learned nothing by this practical exercise. It was a bit fun, eh? Take a deep breath, then leave. Wait, no. I want to ask questions. Let me do that again. Yeah, I don't like this. I didn't know that it was going to end. It was going to end. I wonder if that happens for every question. Okay. Greetings, sirs. Identify yourself, stranger. Noise. Okay, it's the same thing. Interesting. Let's do this. Who are you exactly? Let's see if the thing pops up with the same question. Oh, no, it works. Okay, no, fuck. General of Esud Red's army, Victor of Crimson Ghost, Slaver Snail. He stands taller. What year is it? Year? He blinks at you, expressionless. Year is 966 since closing. Are you dumb? Very interesting. That's called from the Fate era. Okay, yes. This esoteric pocket might be showing you something through time itself. How quiet. Too bad you are only interacting with a simple kobold. Why would I be a special guest? What else would a human be? This is far west. I know what you are then. Messenger of East, you will not find audience quickly. The winds are delving. A suit is mad. It's wrong time for visit. You're serious, master. We have to wait on the name if you want. We have a new land to burn. Where are you from? I'm from Top Rod, the Minsano Cavern. Far I have traveled, far we have raged. We bring flames to coast. What are you doing right now? Cleansing of filthy snails. The olive coast will be of Esut. Soon none will stand against his might. Do you know what you are looking at when you see me? Strange human, strange question. You speak war in strange tone, wear strange armor, no slave. Show up meets burning city. If you were anything but human, I would say a spy. But no, you are the same as all fancily dressed up humans I have seen. Fancily. Dog on leash for fraying, weak drakes to play with. That's what you are. Something like that. What do you think of humans? Humans are weak, soft. Good for labor, bad for war. As soon as we fall, the emperor will crumble. Ha! Not only strange human, but idiot as well. I see why foreign drakes like you. I'm not gonna say this. I should go. Good luck with your dragon lord, General. Human will be escorted. This is what will be done. He looks around, the wall is slowly fading. Full magic? What is this? Then the pocket bursts. Look up. The pocket is gone. Use your hands, moon. Okay, nice. Okay. Interesting. Anything else I can do? So we have the taverna. What happens if we go to the taverna at this moment? Wait, there was something there. No, it's just the yeah. I want to see if there is anything weird, anything that I don't know about. No. Oh wait. Isn't this guy who's trying to kill me? No, because this guy knows what he's doing. The approach, he appears to not enjoy the company. Yeah. The main exit. Okay. Where do we live here? Okay, yeah, here. I'm just trying to check if something changed. What is this? R and A. Son of throwback. Okay. What is this? What the hell's? I knew. What the fuck is that? Snell? That's where Snell lives? Leads outside eventually. What the fuck is this door? A female lion emanates from a hole in the wall. One of the apartment doors has turned into something not so normal. Touch the door. Oh, fuck. Flashback. So, this is how my story ends. Sting of radiant energy fills your senses. You're burning. Discovering a esoteric event. Oh, let's go. Survive. Oh, no. Come on. I haven't rolled higher than 10. Come on. $66. And I failed every death throw. Oh my god. There is no way I rolled. There is no way. Come on. I'm gonna go again. I'm gonna pass those checks. That's insane. That's crazy. I never rolled so bad in a game. What the fuck? I'm super unlucky. 66. That's like a guiding bolt. No, that's yeah, I don't know. Can't remember. That's crazy, crazy. Okay, I hope the thing is still there. Yeah. Jeez, I'm gonna quick save here. I don't like saves coming, but if I die, I die. Right? Right? And there is no way I survive a 66, so unless I roll good. Saving throw. Touch the door, let's fucking do it. Oh, I champion, so Constitution, yes, I know. Come on. Just a 14 I need. Yeah, just a 14. It's not that bad. Oh, a 4 again. Amazing. 21. Crazy. And I fail every death throw. I'm not. How? Why? Why is that? No, 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 no. This game has something against me. It's personal. I mean, I'm still doing it. Like, this is not saves coming. I'm just retrying because I'm dying. It's not like I survive. I'm reloading to do a check again, to retry a check. No, I'm just dying. I mean, I don't mind if I survive by rolling the death throws. 4, 4, and 1. What the fuck? That's so bad. 9. 20. Oh. Another level of exaltation, I think. You feel the pain as the possessing death fades from your bones and skin, and now you'll see a slide and a door. Go through the door. You step outside. The door closes behind you. Look around. The door behind you now is normal. It must have been a temporary pocket of some kind. Time dilatation pocket, or perhaps some type of portal to the positive room. Anyway, you're lucky you got out. Feel how you're feeling. Your body is refreshed. Interesting. Oh, well. What the fuck? Wait, what? Wait. Wait, what? What happened? I went to sleep like Wait, what? I don't want to do it again. I want to go to sleep. What the fuck? No, I don't understand. Maybe if I go here, it automatically goes to sleep or something? I don't want to do that. Can I enter? Okay, yeah, suddenly sleeping. Okay, let's go to sleep to my room so I get the spell slots back, right? That's weird. That's how it works? Okay, let's go. Let's go to the tower and let's go to sleep. I would like to fix my book, but I don't know where. I forgot where I'm supposed to do that. Oh, wait, there is something here? Oh, no. Oh, maybe there is. Maybe there is not. No, no, no. Not this time. Not right now. The lady is not there anymore. And this is Temple of Urt. I mean, I haven't been here. Oh, shit. All who pass are mine to keep. Okay. Who is... Okay, no. Who is this one? Yhain Clanless. Nice. Halfling Fortlock. factory worker, halfling, one of many who lives in Norway, especially after the Golden Line. She's a hard worker, one of a few talents, but much her hurtiness. Support her in her struggle against capital. A boot. That's what she raised against. Not in activist sense, but in the sense of an ever-changing daily grueling toil, or work never ends. Okay? Oh, the elections. Things. The boxing iron polls. This pile is a wonderful metaphor for democracy. How long do I have on the election? 5 days. Cool. What is that? Can I enter there? Some type of crypt key is needed here. Okay. You see something shiny in the dirt? Hey, time reclams all. Nice. Okay, we can talk to this girl, and then we can go to sleep. You see a halfling girl standing by the shrine. She gives you a tight glance. Hey, it is late. Why are you here, citizen? Are you in trouble? No? She groans and rolls her eyes. Can you leave me alone? You're waiting for someone who wants you to leave. However, there is something else heavy on her heart. It hurts. I'm gonna feel it, right? That is no way. I can't. I can't roll. You try to stand your ground before the halfling. However, I refuse. She glares at you, her eyes looking up you and down. You can sense it, as if time itself stops. She's about to call you the word. The one word to break you. The halfling girl opens her mouth to speak, and she says, creep. Oh, almost faint. She just stares at you. You don't know, leave now. I just have some question first. Ugh, fine. There you go. I don't care. Translation. Fuck off. I care a lot. Is there anything I can help you with? She shrugs. Can I have some crowns? Sure, how much? I don't know, 50 crowns? Okay. Oh, she pockets intentionally. Thanks. Don't buy drugs or alcohol, kid. I'm an adult. Don't buy drugs or alcohol anyway. I won't. Because Hiram strikes a stoic pose. Look, it's going into the Hur's fund, my family. I work double shift at Gemini to support my cousins. Okay. Since I'm here safe, and they are not. A darkness falls upon her face. Golden line updated. What? The not be wearing a magical wall within the clan lands in two. Okay. The Golden Horn's invasion into Western Scan is quite horrific. 14 years ago, a conflict based on many geopolitical goals. Send the money to support the camera. Why did they invade your homeland? They're insane, genocidal conquerors? Like, have you seen any of them? They're creepy as hells. Yeah, I don't want to ask those questions. The Commonwealth is a broken nation of lazy people. They could not survive even the most basic of celestial trickery. The clanlands are in a shambles due to an illegal subjugation and annexation order. They need all the support they can get. It's only right to speak up. Come on, you say something nice about halflings. No need to get all preachy. She gives you a tired look. Sounds like you are just supporting foreign terrorists. The Commonwealth brought it upon itself. The Golden Horde is a foreign imperialist subjugator. We must resist them. We need all the help we can get. If you want to send money or talk about it in the press or anything, please do. Okay, I will. Thank you. What are you waiting for? I'm not waiting for anyone. So you're just hanging out there at night by yourself? She glares at you. Well, I'm waiting for my boyfriend, okay? Just please leave. It's embarrassing. Oh, young love. Ooh la la. Late night rendezvous. How scandalous. Okay, good evening. Grand Nordic. What does he say there? Some goblin was here. You stare at the one wood carving. However, you also notice a message carved in the base of the art piece. It was not of the artist's intention. It says goblin was here. Goblin was here. After the message. Vandalization. This happened because you are a weak man with small member. What the fuck? I love that one. And the entire world will continue to degrade over the centuries because of it. And it's okay. It's just the way things are. I don't have a small member. It's always small compared to those larger. The competition never ends. The big mission in competition? Yes. You should view this more as a metaphor. That's probably healthier. Healthier. Why am I thinking about this? You're a man. You can just not think about it. If you truly worry so much, there are potions and spells for this. An esoteric man need not to worry about physical matters. Anyway, you were focused on the Goblin fellow. What do I know about him? I know this guy. Goblin is an artist. He's technically wanted in most districts. But no one even knows if he's real. Might be a dozen little guys running around with paint and carving tools. Who knows? I should try to remove the message. Is it really that duty? You should be worried about the work involved here. Oh, this is gonna go so bad. I need to roll a 16. You will have to take the carving knife with the handles and... Does this really have to be a sleight of hand thing? Can I use the power of my fate or something? What are you going to do? Close your eyes and pray? If you want to clean this all within thing, you got to handle it carefully. Yeah, this is not something you can solve with fate. Trust the artisan within. Trust your fate. No, it was a bad idea. No, I believe. So I need a 20. There is no way I succeed this. No, wait. Plus 2 DC. Wait. Does that mean... I can't remember if this is added already in the check. No, it's not, right? I don't know. I need a 19 or 20, I think. I want to see what happens. Grabbing the teeny carving knife, the same that was used to crush the wood, you can clean this up in no time at all. Just get to work and start working. Just one little crack and a snap. That song will haunt you until the day you die. As the splinter and dust settle, your eyes land upon it. The split. Is it what being part of a weak dead culture feels like? Whoops. What have I done? You got dust in your eyes, in your mouth. What the fuck up? I'm such a fuck up. You are? Remember how he screamed at you? The Patrick doesn't fuck around. You really should have run. Run from the towers? Oh yeah, run from the towers. For God's sake, you got caught using city-funded paper and prints to write pre-strider op-eds. You're lucky they didn't find the other dozen you were already sent out. The reliction. Bjorn gave you a pat on the back as you got called in. Remember his ring? That piece of shit loved every second of it. When the grilling was over, the Patrick ripped your rank, but he didn't exile you. He obviously didn't have the power to do so. Stripping a high-tier esoteric expert cleric of his rank is like robbing a bank to pay off a loan. You're just gonna end up with more shit on your shoes. Unless you're a lucky motherfucker, which you clearly are. Right, that's why you're doing this groundwork. But hey, could be worse. Could be a sender. Sender. Okay. Look at the crack in the statue. Yeah, no worries. Nobody cares about all that go anyway. Anyhow. Whimper. You look up on the ruined symbol forward with a heavy heart. What have I done? Nothing the work hasn't already done. My work is done here. That's crazy. Whoops. Window to water lane. I'm so sorry that I didn't want to do that. Anything here? No. Okay, I think we can go to sleep then. I think we have to sleep 6 hours to be considered a long rest or something. That's how D&D works, but I don't know if that's how Esoteric Ebb works. And I can remember it was 6 or 8 hours though. Yup. Now. Wait, can I go there? What is this? Oh, yeah. How are my things? Asgard is 4. Cleric 12. Druid 1. That's nice. I should use my Ring of Protection more. Okay, let's save. We can go to sleep now. There he goes. The first day on the job. Before you lies a bedroll. Lie down. Take a long rest. Can I go to sleep now? Yes, your body's weary. Why do I have to sleep? If you stay away from botanical art, your body will cease to function in its current state, which is not good for your physical health. You should go to bed now. Taking a long rest, restore your hit point, hit dies, lower your station to 0, and return your spend. A long rest lasts 8 hours. You can take one after 8 each day. Okay. 8 hours? Oh, until 12? Fuck. That's fine. Staying within the confines of the guard tower, you successfully spend 8 hours on your long rest. No need to roll any encounters. You have enough for one adventuring day. Yes, truly. Now, let's see. Oh, I love this. Smart move talking things out with the dwarfs. Let's hope you can keep things civil, moving forward as well. Okay. What else did I do? I'm sorry about letting you stumble in the city below. I'm just surprised you made it out alive. Yeah, I'm surprised as well. But now it's time to deal with the main quest. The tea shop awaits. Yes, it certainly does. I fucking love this game. It's amazing. Okay. Day 2. Let's go. We did a lot of progress. That's nice. Your muscles train as the second day begins. But you need to gather more evidence. The mystery will not solve itself. I'm not feeling too good. I fell asleep quick for once. Question: who cares if I actually complete this mission or not? Your paycheck for one. There are rumors that the Law Lord is putting a lot of pressure on your superiors. Okay. I very thought in his management of the old world was for late in preparation for the foolish election. If you cause trouble, if you don't handle this, there will be trouble. Even more so than last time. You just didn't handle it with style. Next time will be different. Somehow you doubt that. Through simple pattern recognition. I have the weirdest dream. Do you? To start a new job, get yourself together, new city, new tower, new battle, all newish. You will be a little scattered brain. It is what it is. Start your fucking day. Yes! Okay. My throat is starting to hurt, so I'm gonna end this episode, this stream here. We have a lot of things to do. we have to go pick up Snail, unless he's outside. We have to open the tea shop. We have to explore the city below even more with our ring of protection, with Barskin. We have to cast Bless. We shouldn't forget about casting Bless on ourselves. Pero como dice Basile.
Al frente y ganamos. A otra cosa.
Siempre frente. Bueno, eso fue todo. Thank you so much for watching and see you all tomorrow. Yes, probably tomorrow with more Esoteric Ebb. Thank you so much. Bye.